stage, and we are but actors in it. This is your role of a lifetime. What role are you going to play? The people around you are basically your supporting cast, supporting actors in this play that you called life. Yes, I forgive all of existing. That is the way it's got to be for you. If you want to continue on this journey peacefully with no pain and no anger, you have to forgive. Even if it's happening to you in the real world, in this year, what we consider our real world, what is the real world? If it's happening to you here in this dimension, that dimension, whatever, whoever, from wherever is causing you harm, forgive them. Because God will always find out. Hi, Randy. God will always find out the people that do you dirty. Always, always. You don't need to get revenge on nobody. I don't care if they cheated on you, if they left you dead and broke and dumb and full of cum, and it doesn't matter. You don't need to hate anybody. People make mistakes. Listen, now, for those people who don't learn and they continue to make those mistakes and they continue to bring trauma and toxicity into your life, is that person bringing toxicity and trauma and pain into your life, or are you allowing them to? You see what I'm saying? You have to ask yourself that question. All right, this person, my heart chakra is going off there. This person hurt me over and over and over again. They took advantage of me. They cheated on me. They lied to me. Now they're texting me again. And then you go and you answer that text message, or you go and you pick up that phone call, or you go and, oh, please, baby, I need you. I need $20. And you go and help them. Now, I feel you, Mira, but work on that. Work on that so you don't come back as her, okay? Is it you who's letting these people take advantage of you, or are they taking advantage of you? Let's think about that for a second. If I go and I take out $1,000 right now and I give it to someone I know in the past has not returned that $1,000 to me, and I'm expecting that $1,000 back, and then they don't pay me back, am I going to look at that person and be like, you fucking piece of shit, you owe me to? No, I'm going to say to myself, Flo, you knew this person wasn't going to pay you back, and you gave it to them anyway. So you should have known as soon as you gave that money to them that it was a loss. You already lost that. Right? Because I'm just telling you right now, you got to tame that. Tame that part of you that just wants to help everyone. Listen. Some people are helpless. Let me say that again. Some people are helpless. Okay? There's a guy on YouTube. I was watching it the other day, and this is a perfect example. Yeah. Mira, let me tell real quick. Remind me of the guy on YouTube because I want to tell this story. Mira, when we have battles with our mothers, understand we were them in the past life and they were us, so we've come back here as the daughter this time. So in the past life, you were your mom and she was you, and whatever happened in the past life, that pain, that anger is still carrying, that resentment is still carrying on into this lifetime. So this time you guys went up there and you looked at each other, you're like, ooh, we really fucked that up. Like, all right, this time I'll go back to as the daughter, you be the mom, okay? And let's see if we could fix it this time. So that relationship that's turmoil, that has turmoil in your life right now. There's a relationship in your life. Think about it. The first person that comes to your mind right now. Who is it? Bang. My dad, I'm hearing. My sister, I'm hearing. My cousin, I'm hearing. My ex-husband, my ex-boyfriend, I'm hearing. I'm hearing all of it. That person is the person you came here to fix karmic issues with. I would suggest highly that if you broke up with someone in an angry fashion, forgive them. Forgive them. Your partner is basically like your mom. That's cute. So you probably were together in a past life in a different sense, in a different way. Forgive them. So now it doesn't mean that you have to, all this closure bullshit about having to see a person and being like, oh my God, I just want closure. You don't need that. You know how you get closure? With yourself. You sit down, you meditate, and you think about the person. You think about all the pain they've caused you, all the pain you might have caused others, and you keep thinking about it. You repeat it in your head, and you see it. You let it hit you. Let it hit you till you start crying and you release it. Oh God, I forgive myself. I forgive them. If you want to shoot them over a text, listen, I forgive you for all the harm you caused me. Even if they might look at the phone and be like, You forgive me, bitch. You forgive me. You know what you're thinking. It doesn't matter. I just want to send you a message saying I forgive you for all the pain you've caused me, and I'm seeing somebody read a message like this. I forgive you for all the pain you've caused me. I really, really wish that it would have ended nicer, but I would like for in this lifetime for us not to leave with each other angry, because I do not want to come back to repeat this cycle again. So I ask for your forgiveness, and I'm telling you I forgive you, and let's leave this off on a good note. Love and light to you. I wish you well, and I wish you luck in life. And look at that. It's the 8 of Wands moving forward. And that's how you move forward quickly. That's how you let go of the pain that someone caused you, because remembering you caused people pain too. Okay? You caused people pain too. Yeah, cry it out, happy cheek mama. If it's coming out for a reason. Needed to. My mother, that bitch. Better be careful, because I'm telling you, your mom is you. You are your mom. I'm telling you, just like with my daughter. I know for a fact she was my mom in a past lifetime. She's come here to guide me. My daughter is a big guide for me. She's taught me patience, because, boy, she is something else to handle. She's Cancer, Virgo rising. She's got a lot of emotions to deal with that I have to be very sensitive to. And she's learning her own lessons through her relationship with her father, just like I had to with mine. Understand, right? It's like a connection of souls that need to learn the same lessons, and we're coming back, reincarnating with the same people to learn lessons in a different way. You see what I'm saying? Hi, Lori, my darling. We're learning lessons in a different way. Everybody is. Everybody is. And that's the greatest thing about this. If you could just learn that we're learning here, and you could stop punishing yourself when you don't do something perfectly. When you don't do something perfectly and you tell yourself, oh, I should have done it. No, shoulda, coulda, woulda, nothing. You didn't. It's okay. Either forgive yourself, forgive them, let it go, or it's going to carry on to the next fucking lifetime. Why? Reincarnation is not something you have to do. It's not a must. It's not. It's something you choose to do. Because learning things as a human, even though it's much harder, it's a quicker process. Learning in the afterlife is a longer process, I gotta tell you. So a lot of people choose to reincarnate as human beings because it's like a quicker way to learn the lesson. And when you remember that you're a spiritual being here to learn lessons and do all that, it makes it easier. You see what I'm saying? The only trick about that is you could come here and not remember at all, and not remember you were a spiritual person and about past lives, and that you had connections with people in certain ways, that you're here to learn karmic lessons. And when that happens, it makes life harder. This is why you see a lot of people walking around like this. I'm on this train. I'm going to work. I'm going to work 9 to 5. People have 9 to 5 jobs, but they know they're spiritual, they chilling, they know this is what they got to do as a human, blah, blah. But then there's other people that go to work. Like if you've ever been on a train in Manhattan, half of the 90% of the train, it's like the Matrix. They're just sitting there. I must go work, must bring money home, must pay bill, must pay mortgage, must make wife happy, must do what kids say, must, until they malfunction. That's why motherfuckers is dying of heart attacks at 42 years old. You're working for the man, and the man got you in a fucking cycle, and you're repeating that cycle, and you don't realize that you're a spiritual being sent here to do spiritual things, and all of this mundane college, I must get a college degree because it makes me important, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. If you want to tell yourself that, you go ahead. Sorry. To me, when somebody's like, I got my MBA, I'm like, oh, cool. Awesome. You know what I got my MBA in, bitch? I went to hell. I traveled to hell. I saw, I listened to angels. I heard angels. I got my motherfucking bachelor's, business, MBA, MDA. I'm a doctor, high priestess, soldier, warrior, military, Navy, all that in the spiritual world. So maybe you got a paper with your degree on it, but I have something else. I have spiritual beings up in a realm, in a place that you will never hear about. That you'll never hear about because you're so busy focused on your business degree in Stanford University or in fucking the College of Staten Island. And, you got to get your vaccine and go to school and, you comply. And that's what you do. And I'm not saying comply in like the governmental state. I'm talking about comply in general. So just saying, sips tea. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's really important to you? That's why God had to slow humans down. This is why COVID came into place. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. These people I don't think they're getting it. Like, they're just like running around, literally running around like ants. Like, what do ants do all day long? They travel back and forth, get food, bring it back to the thing, like a bee, nonstop. Go to the thing, get the honey, go to the beehive, go back. We're not ants and bees. We're human beings. Right? Right? If you want to be an ant and a bee, then be an ant and a bee. Like, I just want to work for the man and for the queen all day long and obey. And when she dies, I'll go crazy and God bless our queen. Hail, hail, hail the president. Bitch, please. Like, bitch, please. Stop. Just stop. Do you not see? You humans, you have eyes, but you do not see. Okay? Ezekiel. A quote made to Ezekiel by an extraterrestrial when he was visited in the book of Enoch that you need to read. The alien said to him, the light being said, you humans, you have eyes, but you do not see. That wasn't God. That was an extraterrestrial saying, humans, wake up. Hi, humans. I need you to wake up. Wake up, we need you. Wake up, we need you. Oh my God, why do you think the darkness took over for so long? Because humanity was so... Here's the thing, I'm going to explain this to you really quickly. You know why the darkness took over the way it did for so long? This is why the light workers are starting to step up now. Thank God for that. Because they had us all so brainwashed, you know, with everything that they throw at us in every type of way, all the illnesses, the diseases, they still couldn't knock us down, right? They're like, these motherfucking humans are resilient. We throw